like he's saying, there's English-speaking expat shows like all over the place. Just the remnants of these American wars, like comedy scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, China, Japan, Hong Kong has a big comedy scene over there for the expats. You go out to Dubai, they'll have like these expat shows. Pretty much everywhere in the world you could find it. You just gotta. It's so easy with the internet too, and you just connect with the promoters, and you tell them you want to come out and send them a tape, and then.
I always just want YouTube tapes these days. It's not too hard to book, as long as you got a decent tape. But I think so many people for so long were going into the States like constantly, and that was my big thing. Like, was I going to go to Europe and try that, or the States? But I just wanted to learn from everybody else before I tried to go to the States, so I'm starting to think about that now. But it's weird because that is usually the usual thing. People are like, just get to New York or LA as fast as you can. But now, because of the internet, there's this whole world of comedy you can do 100%. Every country on earth, man.
100%.
And still headlining Yuck Yucks, the new
Vaughn, headlining the Vaughn Yuck Yucks.
That's like traveling to
humble
Italy.
Myself for a second here.
Yo, son, I was in Ajax last week.
Yeah, that's the best too when they introduce me too. They'll be like, because in American comics they always tell people what you've done. He's been on HBO. In Canada, they always tell people where you've been. He's been to England. He's been to Australia. And they're and now he's here for you in Vaughan. And you're like, oh, God. And you're sitting there in Vaughan going, God damn it, what happened to me? But no, it's I still love playing here stuff too. But I feel what you feel, man. The more that you sort of meet everybody and you meet different cultures, and from being in and around Canada too, it helps, man. I identify with that a lot because it doesn't feel like a big culture shock a lot of times when I'm in those places. I know enough of a little bit of stuff that I can figure my way through.
And I think it's also important that you get to see every part of the country. I like traveling. Like when I was doing Quebec, I was doing these small towns as well. I mean, they're cities, but they're small cities that I'd never been to, and you get to know your own country. I mean, for me, I think one day one of my ambitions is to do a Canadian tour, but really a Canadian tour, not just Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto. Like really go in and do as many cities as I can and really get to know every small town. Like that'd be fun. I think there's something fun about that. Getting to do that.
It's like Johnny Cash playing in a jail cell, sort of. Like I'm just saying intimate. So like I'm not comparing.
Shout out to St. John, New Brunswick.
Well, I just meant on the intimacy level. You really get to know the people you're playing to.
No, exactly.
Kingston Penitentiary.
Yeah, what's up, everybody in Peterborough?
Sugar Sammy, thanks so much. You gave us so much of your time. At Sugar Sammy, go and follow this guy if you don't already. I'm almost 300,000 followers. Do what Bilal does. Bilal always tells people their stats on Twitter. Have fun with Alonzo and Gina, and if you're ever around Toronto or close to the show, feel free to pop on by here anytime. We do appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. It was a pleasure.